Hello, this is Sylvester Leary, and today I'm going to explain the different tags you need to create a website. And what we went over last time is we went over how to build folders so we can organize our site. So now, in order to make a site, you have to learn different tags because the browser only recognizes tags. It's not going to recognize anything else unless it's not going to recognize, well, you're not going to build a page unless you have tags to work with. You can have text and everything, but it's not going to look right unless you have tags to call it out in CSS or JavaScript. So let me explain the tags because the tags are really important. As you would call it, tags have different elements. Elements is the name that's going to be displayed inside the tag, which is this. One tag I'm gonna try to explain is, you know, the content tag. The content tag is where is a container you place all your information. Header is the header. The browser recognizes that header, and the browser recognizes the footer. But let me explain you for something important. What if you want to add a title to our page that's inside the content? What we would do that is by adding an H1 tag. And I should have just an H1 tag is like a title, but the title gonna be bold and everything. So H1, and there's six of them. The H1 to H6, and I will show you all of them so that you can understand it. And I'll do H3. And you see how it's making it easier for me. It, it'll it'll write down everything for me if I close it. H5. As I get into these videos, you will understand why I like this so much. And H6. Now the header tags are for displaying titles of each article or each category of your page. So if I write heading, which is pretty much the heading of your page, I put it here, I put it here, I put it here, all of them. And I save my page and I refresh. Yeah. Ugh. A heading tag would appear. But I don't know why. I think the one is default. The one and the two is the same. I don't know why. But by default, I guess it's gonna be the one and two the same. But as you see it, the bigger the number, the bigger the number, the smaller it gets. The smaller the number, the bigger it gets. This is the H6 tag. This is done by the H6 tag. This is done by the H5 tag, all the way to 1. And the header tag, you'll be using that a lot for your site. Now we're gonna get back to the bracket. The next thing I want to show you is the P tag. P tag is a paragraph tag where you write all your sentences or paragraph of information down. I'm just gonna type gibberish, but you get the whole point though. I have an opening P tag and a closing P tag, and then as I save it, by default, the browsers are gonna read it straight through. It's not gonna look how I written my page just for it to like go to the next line, because all the browser doing is just reading it straight through all the way. It just reads text straight through, always straight through. And in order for us to tell the browser to go to the next line, we add the BR tag. And the BR tag is the break tag. You can You can have a forward slash at the end or the beginning. It really doesn't matter, as I suppose. It works either way, but I do it without it, so to make it easier. So if I just add it here, here, and here, and I save it and I refresh my browser, the browser will break. The browser will say, okay, I see a break tag, so I'm gonna bring this text to the next line. I see another break tag, I bring it to the next line, etc., etc. And this is all the time I have for the video. Next time I'll show you some more stuff. Most likely other tags that you can be. I'm gonna show you the UL tag next and an order list tag. Thank you for watching this, and okay, bye.